Roger, you had a pretty good game tonight. Just kind of locking down your side of the field. What did you? How were you guys able to be so successful on your side of the field?
I felt like what I said from the start is all about pressure on the quarterback, and I felt like we did great with that, getting pressure on him, making like throw the ball a quick out. So that was good for me. Defense line was a huge part of that. I was on my receive because they brought pressure on the quarterback.
Question from Jordan Hill.
Roger, just what's going through your mind after this when you guys had a really good game and obviously it took 4 overtimes, just what sort of what you're left with after a game like this?
Okay, say that again.
Yeah, just what's sort of been going through your mind once this game ended? I mean, it was such a good game and obviously it took 4 overtimes to decide it.
At the end, I felt like I gave it all I got. I feel like we gave it all we got as a team. There was some stuff we could have did. I felt we could have did better. There's always some mistakes, so we ain't perfect. So I feel like at the end we really played our heart out. Like that was the best I ever seen my team play the whole quarters, even halftime. Like that's my first time going overtime with Alabama. So I feel like the team did good. We keep pushing and pushing.
Question from Bennett Durando.
Roger, as hard as you guys were fighting all game, what do you think changed on the last drive of regulation for Alabama? And how are you sort of trying to fight through, the fatigue of that at the end of the game as that transpires?
The last drive, I feel like the last drive, it was really nothing big. It was really off my bad technique. It was just one little mistake. And I felt like that what it all was, just little mistakes. Like I said, we're going to make mistakes. And that was my little mistake right there. And I feel like, well, I'm happy that it happened to me because I know that that's what I need to get better at, looking at that game.
Question from Jordan Hill.
Roger, you guys played so well on defense for so much of that game. Just what was the message between you guys as the game kept going and you guys kept keeping Alabama from scoring?
When we was on head to head with them, I told them like it was all about just standing in the middle. Don't get too high, don't get too low. Just focus no matter what. I feel like we did that the whole time. The leaders, they kept the team going. The players that wasn't playing that was on the sideline, I feel like they had us like crunk, like ready to get on the field and stuff. It was just the whole environment on the sideline. That's why I said everybody that started from the beginning with the same energy to the end with the same energy. And I feel like that would help us throughout the game.
We'll have a question from Alvaro Torres.
Hi, Roger. How are you? You listen me well?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Would you say this is one of your best games in your college career? Did entering the game against your biggest rival as an underdog work as a motivation?
I feel like that was one of my best games. Like I said, I wasn't trying to like get overboard. It's just stay in the middle. Even though I made a big play, it's all about the next play, and I feel like that's what I did. Just go with the next play, keep going, keep pushing no matter what. Even with fatigue, I still try to push for the team. So I felt like that was my main mindset to this whole game. Next play, next play.
And we'll finish up with a question from Bennett Durando.
Yeah, Roger, what was sort of the mood like in the locker room afterward? And just for you as a senior, with this being your senior night, what did you sort of want to say to your teammates to sort of try to lift spirits after a game that was played so well but still so painful in the end?
I'd tell them that y'all play y'all butts off. That's what it was. They played their butts off after the game. We were sad and stuff, but we played our butts off. I talked to them like we did good no matter what. They just make us stronger for the future. This might be my last game. I feel like this is gonna make the team stronger, like playing that hard adversity. So in the future, it'll be easy to them. As long as they know to communicate, be on the same page, other leaders that are part of the team, I feel like we're gonna do good in the future.